guys, this is Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for being there for us. Please do not forget to share with your friends and press the notification button. Also follow us on Facebook, Untouchable Mama page. You can also see me on Untouchable Mama backup page. We are there for you. Thank you for being there. Thank you, one love. I appreciate each and everyone. Bye.
Wike, we thought you've gotten the message. You fuck up big time. Wike, you fuck up big time. You fuck up big time. Yanga. See as you spoil your name, Wike, with all your goods, whatever you be delivering in River State. See how you fall your hands. See how you fall your hand, Wike. I thought you were with the progressive, the people that want to make the change. We never knew. You still have an ulterior motive. You thought Bola Tinubu is going to be the Messiah. Bola Tinubu with that Ibala blue blah town hall meeting to come together to speak every different English contrary to the definition of English language. Is this what we want at this dispensation now? Let me just put that into Wike head. Wike, you fuck up, sha. Wike, you fuck up. You too fuck up. Wike. Wike, you fuck up. You fuck up big time. See your audios leaking. You want key. You want to key. You key. Who not work for Bola Tinubu to siphon the people's demand, the people's resources, the people's ideology. The people say no to PDP, no to APC. I thought you must have woken up from your slumber when you invited Peter Obi to go commission something in Port Harcourt. I never knew that you could have been brought so low to this all-time low. This all-time low, Wike, you fuck up. The people are so angry. The people are tired. There's nothing anybody can do about it. The people don't come out. It's a massive protest. Except that country don't want to stay together. It is better. Let us go to our own different tents. That is just the next opportunity available. The next opportunity available is for us to go to our all different tent accordingly to your tent, O Israel, like the Bible says. Except that you cannot steal the people's mandate. It has never happened like this before. It has never happened like this before. People to stay all night in the polling unit, the booth, or whatever they call it. I don't want to know. Nigerians are becoming to get so much aggressive to take their leadership by themselves. Nobody, no one, no force on earth can stop it. Even if the European Union even have it in mind to kind of get it corrupted into their mind to say they want to enslave Africans. Let me go to this digression. Let me digress a little bit. Because seriously, I have studied a lot of things in this world. In my few years on earth, I've really studied about the Western economy, about the capitalist ideas, how they want to hold on to enclaves to make them much more richer, to make them much more better, to keep us in subhuman bondage. They gave us independence, not as if they've released us freely to get everything right. But as it is today, even the blind man, we have to see that the people don't want this government anymore. I greet you, my queen. As a mama, I greet you. At the verse. I just see my chipping small from my angle where I just close for work. Look at just chipping some good idea to our people, because not everybody gets this idea. They don't get her. They want saga, but sometimes we do saga, we'll still digress, we'll still tell them the truth. The fact still remains that no matter what, that these people, this cabal, say they want to hold us in this political enclave slavery to eternity. Thank God that we broke the yoke. They say we'll not get structure. No structure, no structure. But when they see vote, they fear. They begin to break all yokes, all every principles, every disciplines, everything. The Inec, whatever, the billions of nairas where they buy whatever technology, which the Inec came out to say this is how it's going to be. But when they see massive vote, they fear. They're going to go kurukere behind the scenes, say, may they stop them, may not upload the vote from polling unit, because if they upload it, it will be a massive vote against these old takers. As they try reach, they don't fix it one. As they try reach, this tsunami will come for them this time around. It's not easy. The people don't wake up. They don't wake up. Say no. The youths are not going to watch BBN Nigeria. No, give the Big Brother Nigeria, Big Brother or Premiership League. The youths they are woken up from their slumber. They came at Emma to say, Inec, Unawayo, he don't too do, he don't reach. Our mumu don't too much. Charlie boy don't come and don't talk. Everybody don't come and talk. Everybody of substance, of character have come out. Say no. Citizenship, now we get up. We'll be bona fide citizens of that country. We are bona fide citizens of Nigeria. So if we vote, don't give us our leader, then there's no need for that country to be. There cannot be any need for that country to be. No need for the country to be. So humbly, the Inec chairman, you should humbly resign quickly. Whatever the billions where they budget for you 2022, when the bill was passed in the house, you deceive us, you promise us, and so it will be. We're going to get a better election. But today, what you are saying today is not a better election. No, it's an election by the cabal to put the conclusive man wanna agree to put there. Now I do. But the people, they will vote, say no, they want something different. Even at that, the Western people are watching. They are watching. This is the worst election, worse than June 12th, worse than June 12th election. The people came out massively to vote for their candidate. Una say na go siphon the people's common desire, the people's common will, the people they binu, the people they vex, they angry. Look, I use the sweet language. The people they vex. The people are angry. We cannot be here always sustaining our country that is so rich. We have everything. Then one person from nowhere go say na so it go be. That my turn unto what? Emi lokan, Baba wey dey smell, they say Emi lokan, Baba wey dey die. How can that Baba speak? How can that Baba stay for any international conference, Committee of Nations, to speak on behalf of Nigerians? Nigerians are so vibrant today. Now, Emi Lokan, now they want to give us any youth where fit take a platform, they say prepare Emi Lokan. Any youth, anybody, that person is a saboteur to the future of Nigeria. Any youth where fit support this evil when they come to the land. Any youth, Tony Kabaka, APC, Tony Kabaka. I fought for one of the governorship election some years ago. But for this one, I don't agree. If you are a true Democrat, you should know something in you must touch you. Say, no, Emi Lokan, forget the billions, forget money, forget the Governor Basiki demolish your hotel. Forget it. Stand firm and stand on the lane of truth. stand on the lane of truth for once. For once, stand on the lane of truth. You can't give us a milocom. Tinubu where they shake, where they carry for plane. You don't thief people money. Tinubu have stolen about 50 million Nigerians money. 50 million Nigerian money there for Tinubu pocket. Under 70 Nigerian money, people there for Atiku pocket. When the people vex, you don't say the people go vex. You can push the person to the wall. When you see what they call a ram, sheep. You go naka, sheep. Now be the most dullest animal. You push her. When the dog reach the wall, you not go to where you go. You go come back to you with the pusher. You go come back to you with the pusher. This is what is happening today in Nigeria. They don't take us for a ride. We can't become comedians. They created a lot of comedians in that country. Everybody wants to become comedians. We're waiting for a time like this. Night has come. What can you do about it? Let the Inec chairman try it. Let Buhari try it. The people are angry. International nations, Committee of Nations are watching. The people they don't give their vote. Say no to APC, no to PDP. Never before. Position don't win Lagos. Never before. Whatever Tinubu do to say they not vote, the people they came out to resist that force, to resist that evil force. They resist them. They resist them. Push them out. They push them. Say we want our voice to be heard this time around, like never before. Like never, seriously before. My people, if this message is not good, I will do them again because I just close for work. I just sit tired too. I don't tire small. So anyhow I be, I'm gonna take care. But the message must sink. Paul Inec come out to call them animals, people from the pit of hell, inconsequential people that in this stone age want to come to rule us again. We say never again will it happen. Never again will it happen. We've gone through this road for so long. We've been there for so long. Now is the time for us to wake up and take the bull by the horn. There's some idiots say they want to go make they go arrest. But they are arrested based on the people's mandate, based on the people's will. The people are sick and tired. Seriously, the people don't tire. The pastor they're preaching that they said what they have to say. And the people came out massively to topple this evil government in Nigeria. APC government have done nothing good in that country. So a vote for APC is a vote for destruction again. A vote for PDP is a vote for darkness in Nigeria again. At the paru, for the paru. Maybe in the next one, I will let my voice clear. At the verse for that country called Nigeria. How person go see light? You go prefer darkness. You go just see light. You go say you want go for darkness. It's just so I don't know how to comprehend that ability of some people thinking that way. That is light and dark. How can they be together? Peter Obi is a better option than Tinubu and Atiku put together. It's so painful, my people. It's so glaringly so painful the way our people they think. Tony Kabaka, Ogele, Hunda, Olakoko, where they for Europe, they for Sweden, where you get you for a body, go they prepare APC. What a shame and disgrace. What a big shame and disgrace. Before the whole Edo use come out, somebody die. They call APC. May war be APC a billion times. Any supporter of APC is a saboteur to the future of Nigeria. If need be, say Nigeria will exist again. We are just watching. We are watching. Let's see if they not do the needful. Mogu say Nigeria will go. Inec is a saboteur to that nation. Inec is being paid by the common people's tax. So for Inec to work against the people's desire, Inec chairman need to honorably resign immediately now. The servers are not working. You coerce people. You plan them. I heard a day before the election you were in Bodilon. A private jet took you to Lagos. You were kind of doing some constitution with Emiloko. Emiloko, your time don't pass. We don't need you. You not fit talk. You not fit talk for us for this. We don't vibrate past you. You not fit talk for our sake. You're not there to speak on behalf of us. What do you want to tell nations of a committee of nations? You want to go mess like Cameroon president for forum of leaders of African world leaders? Is that what you want to do? Or maybe you enter now, the first 1 year you go to UK, go to seek for medical care like Buhari did in the first year of his tenure. We are saying no to that. The people are sick, absolutely sick of this kind of leaders. We don't need leaders. Make Kabaka sick like you. Make it sick like Buhari. Make Kevin Olagwe sick like you. Make it sick like Buhari. Like Emiloko. People where they take bribe. Because of their personal aggrandizement, what they want for themselves. You just take the people's resources. They just come out natural values, natural common sense for their head. Say they just want to get who else suffer, concern them. You just reach 1 or 2 people around there. It is swear. Whereby the whole nation is suffering. The Nigerian people have come out to say no to that kind of a government anymore. No to that kind of government anymore. Seriously, no to that kind of government anymore. The government needs to affect everybody accordingly, not to enrich one person to give crumb to somebody within his family and some few idiots around them. Never. Doesn't function in Europe. Everything they go around everywhere. Everybody get out accordingly. Because nobody feels steal them like that. But now for all Nigeria, people they bury money. We have 2 different laws for that country called Nigeria. One for Nigerians, one for international community for standard of way of living. I don't know if you can understand what you are talking now. Nigeria get 2 different laws. They keep people in subhuman bondage in Nigeria. There, then they get different standards. They go up worldwide. They go watch the world. Oh, it's good. Democracy is sweet. It's beautiful. We're gonna do it back home. When they come back home, they will still steal the money. They go steal 100 million people money. They go enrich some few cronies, some few thugs, some few agueros. Give them some small offices to make their fee sell and swear. People are suffering. People are really delinquently suffering in pain. I don't know that word delinquent. No, it's not. That word delinquent is not good for this summarization of my English. Delinquents are the leaders are delinquents. They are fucking delinquents because they're mad. They know they think way. They're not thinking straight anymore. Seriously, they've lost all moral values. They've lost it all. They don't even have common human sympathy. They don't get that. They are demons. They be big demons. Even Abacha in his worst, not bad, reach all these dirty politicians who will get today. So if army can't take over today, I will not be surprised. Seriously, I'm not going to be surprised. I will not be surprised because this political class, they be animals from the pit of hell. They be serious animals from the pit of hell. Thank God for our youth. They came out massively to protest. Thank God for that. That is just my joy. I will give them kudos always. They are patriots. They are great patriots. They came out because when they eat too much for food, blind man go see. If you eat too much for food, blind man go see. So no matter what, our mandate cannot be stolen. Our mandate never can it be stolen. Inec chairman should honorably resign. This result they call is not valid. The people voted for Peter Obi. So you not share, you have to go back to your share and rethink and do the needful. If not, we don't want what happened in 1967 to happen. Between 1967 to 1970 to happen in this year, 2023. We don't want it to happen because as they go, the people the vessel, you will create 200 Nnamdi Kanu, you will create 5,000 Oduduwa people, and you create a lot of rebels in the land. That is that. You create a lot of strong people who come topple the system. And if the boys in the military not fit do it, I think people from the people in diaspora will do it. No matter what, we will destabilize our country. If we not fit put us right, we must say one Nigeria. How can it be one Nigeria? One Nigeria, one Nigeria. This government of Buhari APC took us for a blatant ride. The government stole all the juicy posts give to their brothers and sisters in the upper north, putting us down. This same Tinubu goes to form fake bishop. You know, say this thing will get repercussion. Now you've seen it. What you got to do about it? Nothing. Now have you got what you want? Do you want more? You go see more. Now you don't get what you want. You go see more. But the time you go to form fake bishop, where you go bring APC, Christian, APC, Muslim candidate, you never knew to come to this level. Will not get structure. See structure now. Structure is destabilizing you. Structure will not get. Now they finish you. Who tells us we will not get structure? The structure is there for the mind of the people. The structure is the heart of the people, not structure of corruption, of criminality we will not get. APC and PDP. Structure of criminality, structure of destruction, structure of corruption, structure of telling whatever Inec say una go do old school, na be old takers, una go do. But today, just a fail na. It go fail you. Tinubu, you no go fit stay that place. Never. You no go fit stay there. I think the results have been seized for the now. If they declare yourself, you no go even stay there. Richard, how are you? You cannot stay there, Tinubu. Never. You never stay there. The people have spoken. They have spoken. As a mama, I see you here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I greet Mama Mila. I greet you especially. I greet Mama G. I will do better video for 12 now later. But I just invest for this some idiots around. Mama Mila and me we fought for so long. But then with special arrangement, devil will see God. We've resolved every of our differences. That being said, that being done. So I greet you now. I don't know whether the quality good. I usually try them. If it's good, I will listen. If it's not good, I will delete, come again. But I have to spill it out. I just have to do it. I don't know whether the network is seized because I'm not the house. I'm not getting my Wi-Fi. I did this outside. As a mama, tell me if the thing they clear way. If they hear my voice, well, tell me. Now you they hear, now you are the see. The thing clear. Just give me small signal. I know see comment. Like I always see you. You clear? Okay. I never see you, Shabba, because make I talk to something just enter my head right now. Are they on air? Make I talk to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, be consistent. Eddie Murphy, be consistent. Not because say your brother win on the platform of APC. You come Tinubu. Tinubu. You go put a Obasanjo. Which history you know, Eddie Murphy? Seriously, make I ask you a question. Which history you know about Obasanjo? Which history? Let me take this media to talk to Eddie Murphy small today. Eddie Murphy, you are just incompetent when it comes to the history of Nigeria. You don't know history of Nigeria. You don't know history. That's why they post 20 Bafemi Awolowo 2020 Abiola 19 whatever Tinubu. Eddie Murphy, don't be a psychopath, a political loyalist because your brother win for the platform of APC. Not because of that you got to support evil. Don't do it. Your brother won because of the good work he has done on the platform of APC. Not come because they talk for this those cyberspace. I will attack you. I'm not going to agree for you. Tinubu is not worthy. They tell you Obasanjo do this, Obasanjo do that. What do you know about Obasanjo? Obasanjo is a bad man. Obasanjo ruled our country for 8 years. A big Fulani expert to Edo State? Never. Did Obasanjo bring insecurity to our state? Never. Did Obasanjo give us insecurity of herdsmen? Never. APC give us insecurity. APC government gave us insecurity of the highest order like never before. Eddie Murphy, any day, anytime, let us go to anywhere to debate. I go floor your hand down. Intellectually, I will floor your hand and not be to shout where old Dodo because they shout for midnight. Don't be that one. I will floor your hand down. Any day, anytime when it comes to politics and history. What do you know about politics? You virtually know nothing about politics. Now your brother, because he did there. Now you did because I see the day when you shout for midnight. I was there. I was watching you. Because I don't want me to steal mandate for her. He has done well. But not they come to cast aspersion on the people's common desire. Tinubu, you drink. Say na Tinubu, na lie. Na lie. That your drink will fail you this time around. Because you be anywhere but left face. Ajip. We just say the thing. It doesn't grow. Tinubu doesn't win. You just say go be like that. Eddie Murphy, it's direct message to you. Stop this your inconsistency. Stop it. Not be my grievances with you every day since. Stop it for once. Stop it. Stop being confused. Obasanjo come out to talk better words to the people's mandate being stolen. You come out for that your stupid, you hear one room, whatever. But they talk nonsense. What is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you, Eddie Murphy? You don't know what you want to talk about. You want to talk about intellectual things. Talk about things where you know. Talk about native doctor things. Not talk about politics. You don't know and you don't get her. You don't get her. The eternity. You only come out to fool yourself the more. You fool yourself the more. You show how porous, how stupid, how unintellectually prowess you are. That's what you do. Now fools go they listen to you say Obasanjo. Obasanjo has spoken. The people, you know how much they give Inec to do this election? More than 300 billion naira to upload the whatever to the server from the different polling units, and they didn't perform. Obasanjo Koko talk. You come for your stupid, your incompetent idea. Can they talk boots? You cannot say it. You not think talk up. You are charlatan when it comes to this kind of things. You cannot say it. You are not recognized in this area. You are a charlatan when it comes to things of brain, of intellectual prowess. You are a fucking charlatan. Don't talk, don't go there. No, they talk am. I know how I go talk am. They tell you on public domain. No, they talk am again. Don't talk am again. Obasanjo keep Papa Fela, keep Mama Fela, and a military era be that. Not be democracy. The people don't vote. Let the people's mandate be given to them. Not because they misinform our people, because they siphon the ideas of the people, because they give us, because we just choose to say, hey, you be social media president. Stop am, I dey vex for you. I fit be your friend today. The next minute I be your enemy. If you dey do well, I can be your friend. If you dey do anyhow, I will tell you, say, what you dey talk, it not work, it not possible. When it comes to intellectual idea, you not get am. Denko don't win, he don't win. He don't win. So be it. Not come here because they pass information wrongly to the world. That I will not accept from you. I'm giving you a warning. Let me talk. You like can't talk forever to tomorrow. If need be, I go answer you. When it comes to intellectual prowess, I will give you water. People will get sense, go no say yes. I get that pass you. I get the history of this nation, that nation called Nigeria, pass you. When it comes to from independence, I get that pass you. I know everything, pass you. If now only 4 people dey here, I don't give a fuck, but I get that pass you. I'm not the high talker. I get that pass you. Well, over. I get that pass you. How come they talk nonsense? If your brother win election under the platform of APC, good. But presidency, not good there. Not just near there. Don't near there. If not, me and you go wear one knicker for this social media. But they do and they go till ever, like we used to do it before. I was your vice president when the heat they burn you. When they burn you, you vote me as your vice president. You know, say yes, vice president can topple president. As a Diagbo topple Buhari then. That's why I go topple you if need be. But I don't want to topple anybody, but I just tell you words of wisdom. Be wise, my brother. Don't come on this cyberspace because we get a lot of charlatans here. Within the reason way. A lot of charlatans, our women, our people are. If you look the great percentage of our followers, that most of them are uneducated people. That be 90%. 10% they watch from the sideline. Or people they lean it, they watch on the sideline, they don't comment. They don't talk, they watch, they see. They know they make sense. Who they fool yourself for social media, they look. All of us, they look us. You come out, they talk, say, Tinubu, at this dispensation, at this time. What did Tinubu want to do for us? What did Tinubu if he talk? If they say they want to do OAU meeting, what can Tinubu talk? Bala Blue, the town hall meeting. Is this time for a bar? I'm going to recruit 700 million boys. All they will eat agbado. What a useless thinking from una head. Now today, Nigeria want to go back to the Stone Age. Stone Age leader. Now we want to take us go to Stone Age leader. With that, Tinubu is disqualified already. With his gaffe. During the campaign time, that gaff, those campaign, whatever they do, it don't reach for Nigerians to wake up. Nigerians are they are not pushover. Nigerians are vibrant worldwide. How can Tinubu be our leader? What competence does he have? What intellectual prowess does he have? What eloquence will come out from Tinubu to see Nigeria as the biggest constitution of black people on earth that is speaking on behalf of us? My people. The mafia, I challenge you any day, anytime. Make me and you debate anywhere. I go beat you, answer. Any day, anytime, I go beat you when it comes to intellectual prowess. When it comes to things of what it concerns Africa. When it comes to history, I will beat you any day, anytime. I know be Saga Kingo. I know you can't dance, can't they turn around the way Loadooh. When it comes to things of the brain, things of the mind, let us discuss how Nigeria take get independence, who passed the first motion, who amalgamate Nigeria, Who colonized us? How did they do the meeting? I go beat you. I go beat you answer. You don't know those things. You can never know. Till you die, you don't go feel know. You cannot come on air and tell us Obasanjo. Obasanjo was the leader when the June 12 election failed. Abacha stopped the election. Babangida now not the election. Then interim government come. NS come as interim government president. Before we know, Abacha take over. When Abacha take over, June 12 was put aside. Before they come, before we know, Abacha died. When Abacha died, this guy come, the other guy, Abdul Salam, came before election come that brought in Obasanjo. So what do you know about the history of Nigeria? Keep quiet if people like me they talk. Keep quiet. And people make her relax. May I save the tower for the last. The mafia just pass more and give you. Keep quiet. Enjoy your brother, representative, House of Rep of Yanot. Enjoy, but not talk for national politics. You are not competent to speak about national politics. You don't have it. You don't have the idea to speak about national politics. Then for those state feet talk, not before national. You not get the history. It's not there in you. So don't go there. Before we gonna mess you up like a toy. Like me, I will mess you up when it comes to history. I will mess you up like they saw tomorrow. Seriously, I will mess you up. I promise you, I will mess you up. I greet you now. I greet the better people with the as a mama. I greet you. I know you fear to talk to anybody. Murphy don't know history, don't know nothing. They give a fella sing good, but then that is gone. This election, they want still Peter be mandate. The people they revote, and the Murphy they come, and a Tinubu, the Murphy go sleep again, dream, go and dream for 200 days. Your dream not go work. I agree to now. I live now for dinner.